and we'll get started in just a second. It is officially 1 o'clock. All right, so we start at 1. Hopefully you get here. You guys hear that little beeping sound? People are coming in late. I can always see when you come in and when you leave. So take notice of that. So I know when you leave early. All right, so try to be here on time. It's 1 o'clock. All right, so anyways, welcome back everybody. Hopefully you had a great 3-day weekend. A recharging one. This is recording. Okay, great. All right, so please stay on top of the assignments, right? Every week, everything is going through Canvas. A few of you, a bunch of you are not getting all the points, so make sure you get on there. Pretty much a discussion every week. One discussion every week. It's going to be due on Sunday for most of you at midnight. If you're in my other class, you'll be there Friday at midnight. So once a week, stay on top of that. Discussion every single week, all right? On top of that, every time you show up to class, you get 10 points. That's the best way to do it. Just show up. That's the best way to learn. We're active. We're all together. That's the way to get easy 280 points. If you cannot make the classes, you're going to have to do a weekly report, and that's just for one of my classes. All right, so the rest of you show up or talk to me, communicate, we can arrange something. All right, so anyways, that's it. Those of you, all right, so anyways, this week's discussion is on technical punches. All right, so we kind of moved through everything really fast, and I wish I had more time. The reality is I only have 2 hours a week with you guys. 2 hours a week, it's better than nothing, but it's not enough to get amazing at everything. So for my goal, what I'm trying to do is just trying to plant seeds. These are all these moves, these are all these skills, these techniques that can save your life one day, that can make you a better martial artist, that can give you that confidence, right? You have confidence when you have all these moves. You have all this ability, but you have to practice. You have to do repetition. First of all, you have to learn the fundamentals, learn the right way to do it, and then focus on the details. And then we fix our mistakes. A lot of us, I wish I had time, but there's too many of you. I wish I could stop you and say, hey, no, bring your hand back up, nice and tight. So a lot of this you're gonna have to do on your own. So hopefully right now we're learning, and that's what this week's discussion is all about. It's called technical punches. I want you to really focus on the tiny details. Every time you punch, you have to distribute your weight properly. You have to move your hips and shoulders and everything's 3 or 4 things are happening all at once for it to be a nice, perfect, snappy punch, power punch. Especially this class, right? This is actually self-defense class. Even though most of you do not want to compete or anything like that, if worst case scenario happens and you have to attack, you have to defend yourself, you have to fight back, if you're gonna throw, you have to throw with force, with power. Otherwise, it's just going to piss them off a little bit. It's better than nothing, definitely, but I want you to just focus on the details, get all the stuff right. That's the key. And that's the big difference. That's the major difference between amateurs and professionals. They obsess. They dwell on these little tiny details. And that goes for every industry. I don't care if you're a computer wizard or you're a business person or any kind of musicians. I use it all the time. You have to focus on the tiny details, and especially with self-defense, martial arts. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on. So make sure you do a good job in that discussion. So just read those nice little visuals. You read those over, make sure they make sense, and just kind of focus, work on each individual little detail and try to fix that and do it over and over again. And then it's just repetition, 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 right? See what I did there? Repetition. All right, over and over and over again. All right, so that's key. All right, we're gonna jump right in today. So let's get nice and loose. Let me get some music. I'll mix it up. All right, ready? Let's start with our little twisty. Turn those shoulders, twist, twist, twist. Let's go, let's go, let's wake up. Bam, bam. All right, we're gonna get a nice little warm up in right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Like shoulder height, turn those hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's our only stretch. Let's do one more stretch. One more stretch, touch the toes, drop down. Fingertips to the toes, back straight, legs straight. Just hold that for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put our feet wide. Feet nice and wide. Let's drop down. Do the same thing. Touch your toes. Back straight, leg straight. And that's enough. That's really not enough stretching for most of you, but the whole goal of this class is so short, you need to do that stuff on your own. So hopefully, and I'll add some assignments. Anyway, let's get started. Let's get nice and warm. Let's do some jumping jacks. Really? Let's do some old-fashioned jumping jacks. Let's get up and down. Let's go. Hit it. 10, 9, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do some forward jacks, forward jacks, forward jacks. Big hand, big forward steps. Nice and coordinated. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go some hips, big hips. Lower half twist, 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 twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a little side step and a little elbow twist, a little upper body rotation. Step and elbow sideways. Side step, elbow. Side step, elbow. Side step, elbow. You elbow into the direction. Boom. Side step, elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. Let's do one more. Let's bring our leg up, slap the inside. Boom, 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 boom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Let's kick, opposite side toe. All right, so kick straight out, boom. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good, good, good. That was our quickie little warm up. Let's do some strengthening exercises. We're going to strengthen the legs a little bit. Let's do some forward lunges. We're going to do forward lunges. We're going to step and walk. So lunge forward and take a step as you come up. Let's get 10 forward ones. 10 forward lunges. Bring your hands to the side if you need to. A little balance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's try to do backward reverse lunges. Let's put hands up, touchdown style. So we're going to put hands up. Instead of going forward, we're going to go backwards. Backward reverse lunges. Backward. Let's get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let's do one more. Now we're going to do a side lunge. My left leg stays put. My right leg is going to step nice and wide. I'm going to reach down. My far leg is nice and straight. I'm going to touch the ground. And back. Side lunge. Touch. Back. Back. 7, 6. We're just going to one side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go to the other side. Right leg says put, the other one's nice and straight. Let's get 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna get nice and loose. We're gonna get on the ground now. We need to do some push-ups. We need to strengthen the push muscles. Chest, shoulder, triceps. All right, we're gonna get on the ground. All right, on the ground. We're gonna do some shoulder push-ups. First one, let's keep our hips up in the air. Hips up in the air. Look at my hips up in the air. We're gonna do some shoulder push-ups. So my hips stay up nice and high. I'm gonna try to touch my head to the ground. Boom. 8. All right, let's get shoulder push-ups. Get that nice downward angle. Nice downward angle. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now let's get on our knees. We're gonna do some clap push-ups. It looks like this. You're gonna push up. You're gonna clap. Push up. Maybe 2 claps. Or push up. You can do 3 claps. 1, 2, 3, Forward, behind, back. All right, let's get 10 of those. Clap, one clap. Let's go. Push up, clap. Push up, 2 claps. Push up, 3 claps. Push up, and then start all over again. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go. Push up, clap. Push up, 2 claps. Push up, 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, so those are good for strength. Let's stay down there. Let's do some core exercises. This one, we're on our back. Hands over the head. Legs are flat. We're gonna bring a knee up and bring our hands to the knees. Hands to the knees, alternating knees. Bam. Alternating knees. It's like you have somebody in the clinch, you bring them towards your knee. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next one. Hands to the side, legs nice and straight. We're gonna raise the legs straight up. At the bottom, we're gonna scissor them out. All right, so straight up in the middle, scissors at the bottom. Up in the middle, scissor at the bottom. Up in the middle, scissor at the bottom. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next one, flat, feet flat on the ground. I'm gonna do a sit-up, 2 parts. One sit-up, post the hands, pop the hips. Look at my hips, come up high. Make that tabletop with their bodies. Back down, sit up, post your hand, pop the hips, all the way up. Let's go. Hit it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's flip it over. Last exercise for our warm-up, and we'll be officially warm. We're gonna stay over in that little position we did last time. Hunker it over. Look at my feet. They're gonna go forward twice, forward and back twice, scissors twice, and then side to side twice. All right, so repeat that over and over again. We're going for 30 seconds. 30 seconds, non-stop. Ready, ready? So remember, feet go forward twice, side, scissor twice, side to side twice. And then start all over. Ready? Let's go. And hit it. Let's go. Forward twice, side to side twice, and it repeats itself over and over again. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. 20 seconds. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, great job. That's our warm up. Take a quick 1 minute to recover. We're gonna jump right in. All right, so every week our warm up is gonna get a little bit harder, but that's okay because we're gonna adapt. You're gonna get more in shape. All right, so that's. I'm taking a roll real quickly. All right, you ready? Let's jump right in. I'm gonna do a quick review, but follow along. All right, let's go. Let's review quickly what we learned last week. Let me get some. All right, Reed just joined us. Remember, if you show up late, make sure you stay after so I can make sure I don't miss you. Okay? All right, ready? All right, review. First, we're in a situation. We'll talk later about the 5 Ds, right? First, you want to defuse, get out of there. Don't be in bad environments. Later, we want to de-escalate. Use your words, power of words. Be rational. Lie if you have to. Sometimes say, hey, I'm off duty, or I have a weapon, or something. So we'll talk about all those later. We're diffusing, we're de-escalating, we're delaying, but eventually we're going to have to defend. Eventually you have to defend. How do we defend? We keep our distance. We're up on our toes. We're in our stance. So let's get in our stance. And let's get on our toes. Look at them bouncy. Why am I bouncy? It's so easy to move when you're bouncing. It's harder when you're flat and heavy on your foot. You're bouncy, right? We bounce. So let's bounce a little bit. Why not? Bounce. We can stay in our stance though. Always stance. I want to see good stances. Right, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Hands around the face. My knees are slightly bent. My feet aren't too wide. They're not too close. They're that perfect distance, right? Bounce. All right, we need to move. We got to move forward. We step and slide. Back, we step and slide. Forward, we step and slide. Back, we step. We're always in our stance. Nice and balanced. Nice and ready to fire. Ready to attack. Ready to defend. Let's move sideways. And sideways is always better than back and forth. Sideways is better to escape. Right? If somebody bull charges at you, it's not good to back up. Why? Because you're a sitting target. You're a big punching bag. You move sideways, they have to redirect. They have to change their... All right, so side to side. Let's go. Bouncing side to side. Nice and bouncy. Keep bouncing. Don't move. You guys need to be nice and comfortable in your stance. This is your home base. This is where you're safe. This is where you can attack. All right, what about pivoting? Somebody's going to run around you. We transfer our weight forward. We throw the back leg around. We whip it around. So shift your weight forward. Back leg gets light. Pivot the other direction. Pivot the other direction. We can do small pivots. We can do big pivots. Small pivots, big pivots. We can step and pivot. We can step forward twice and then pivot. Either direction. All right, so get really good with that. Practice your footwork. And we're going to have an assignment next week, a shadow boxing. We're going to practice all this stuff. You're going to visualize. And that's a big part of martial arts. That's a big part of all sports. Visualize people coming at you. What are you going to do? How are you going to respond? How are you going to reflect? How are you going to defend? All right, so that's our movement. So the number one defense is movement. Get out of there. Move away. Don't stand there. If that's not going to work, we have to defend. Let's go. How do we defend? Straight punches. We slip. Right? We could always put our hands up in armor, but number one, let's get good at moving our head. Moving our head's a great concept. You're not an easy target. Hey, look at this. You get dizzy after a while. Your head side to side. Remember, straight punches, we go side to side, side to side, side to side. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about hooks? How do we get underneath? How do we get underneath skateboards or baseball bats to the head? We got to bend our knees. We got to squat down. You got to get under. You got to duck. Right? Duck. Duck. Somebody's throwing a brick at your head. You duck. You move. All right, keep going. 5, 4. Let's go. Let's get reps in. Reps in. Reps in. Don't stop when you're tired. Remember, this is self-defense. 5, 4. There's no timeouts. 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. What about big haymakers at the head? Baseball bats. Even head kicks. We shield. We block. Shield. Block. Remember, no, nice and tight. No space in here. I don't see space. That'll still get in. Shield. Shield. And fast shield. Let's go. 10. 9. Lean back a little bit. Lean back. Comb the hair. Comb the hair. Some of you are too open. Joanna, comb the hair to the side. Here to here. That's it. Much nicer. Much tighter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What about body? How do we protect the body? The liver. Elbows tight to the side. We dip and turn. Dip and turn. Bend those knees. Dip and turn. 10, 9, 8. Okay, Tony. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All this is being recorded if you miss any of this. 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is all review. We know all this stuff, right? So those are the basic defenses. Side to side slip. Let's go. Slip twice. Slip, slip. Under, under. Shield, shield. Body, body. Dip, dip. Good, good, good. All right, let's do that 4 times just to get some reps in. 2 of each. Slip, slip. Under, under. Shield, shield. body, body. Good, let's do it again. Slip, slip, under, under, shield, shield, body, body, dip and body. Good, one more time. Faster, as fast as you can. Slip, slip, under, under, shield, shield, body, body. Last time, fast as you can. Slip, slip, under, under, shield, shield, body, body. And good. So that's the basic defense. All review. We're not great at it yet, but we will be when we do it 1,000 times. When we do it all the time, we do it every day. When we're bored, when we're at home, we got some Walkman on, you got your music on playing, you're blasting. Walkman. When you're blasting your music. All right, so anyways, that's the defenses. So move first, move your feet, get out of there. If that's not gonna work, block. Worst case scenario, you put our helmet on. Stay nice and tight, shoulders shrugged. Tug, remember, chin is always tucked. That's another thing. Remember, all these bad habits. None of this, that's really bad. Tuck the chin, shrug, shrug, nice and tight. All right, so that's all defense. You can't be defend forever. Eventually, you gotta fight back. Eventually, you need to cause damage, right? You gotta get them off you. You gotta get your respect back. The first move we learned, first real move we learned. All right, so remember, let's do the push kick. Knees up, knee up, push out, snap it out there. So bring your knee up. It's always from your stance. Remember, stay in your stance. So bring the knee up. This is the front push kick. Knee up, snap it out there. Try to hit with the ball of your foot. Bring your knee up as high as you can. Your shoulders kind of lean back a little bit. Lean back, swap. Get some more power in it. The power comes from the hips. Pushing off. You're actually pushing off the bottom hip. Push off. You're snapping it. Snapping it. All right, let's do a little drill right now. Let's practice our push kick. Let's just do the front push. Remember, you can do the push kick with the front or the back leg. You can push kick either one. They're both great options. The front one's a little closer, so it lands a little easier. It's usually a little faster. The back one's a little slower, but it's more powerful. Bam. Conor McGregor likes to do that, the back one. Bam, he nails it. All right? So let's do this little drill right now. We're gonna push kick in each direction. One forward, one sideways, one back, one left. Look at my feet. Push kick forward. Turn sideways. Push kick left. Turn sideways. Push kick the other way. So you're gonna go one in each direction. Let's go all the way around. Push kick. Push kick. Yeah, sorry, Tony. We're recording this, so I guess you can watch it later. Yeah, some of us are gonna have technical issues. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get reps in. I want to see a snappy wet towel though. Some of you are a little stiff. Some of you are a little loose. Nice. Just kind of whip it out there. Swap. 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go the other direction. And let's use the other leg now. Bam. Other direction, the other leg. Bam. 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 Remember, the more you do this, the better. You guys, eventually you need to practice on somebody. Have somebody hold a pillow. Find a good partner. Find a sucker. Now find somebody that's gonna help you get better. You hold it for them, they'll hold it for you. And walk towards them. Let them push you back. Let them push you back. Bam. I wanna see it. I wanna see the pop. All right, remember the targets. This is great. Groin is always a great option when you're being attacked. Defend, groin shots, stomach knock. This knocks the wind out of them. This solar plexus is great. This is all fair game. Even the jaw, the chin, the nose. This can knock somebody out. So you can go to the groin, the stomach, the chest, or the face, depending on your flexibility. Remember, and I love this push kick because it's so versatile. You heard me say it already. It keeps them off you. Get away from me, get away, push. And your legs are so long, they're so much longer than your arms. They push them off you, get off me. Even if they have the weapon, even better if they have a weapon, right? Get them off you, get them away, bam. Run away, get away, push kick, bam. You can get really good at this. It's a very simple but super effective technique. All right, eventually, you can't push kick forever. Eventually, they might get strong. And later on, we're gonna learn how to defend the push kick. Next, we got to use our hands. We got to attack a little more. We got to get them off me. Right now, we're focusing on long attacks, right? Our legs are long attacks, and our long punches are long attacks. All right, so let's get our hands up again. This is all review. We got our hands up. We got the jab, 1. So the jab is the front hand. Whatever hand is in front, look at my stance. Whatever hand's in front, that's the jab. We got the fast jab, a quick snappy jab. We got a power jab. I step into it a little bit, power jab. Look at that. I turn my toes up. My shoulder comes up a little bit. My hips shift in a little bit. Schwack. I step and jab. Schwack. Step and jab. Schwack. Jab. All right. Jabs is such a beautiful punch because it's not that powerful to be honest, but it's fast. It's quick. It's so close to the face. Schwack. A lot of great fighters. A lot of boxers say they know it's going to be an easy fight in the first 30 seconds if they can land their jab. If they can land their jab, that means they can land every other punch. Schwack. Schwack. That means they're... All right, so let's practice the jab. Let's go double jab. 2 jabs. Double jab. 2 jabs. Double jab. 2 jabs. Let's go jab to the body. Remember, we bend our legs. We dip. Jab to the body. Jab to the head. Jab to the body. Jab to the head. Let's go jab to the body and the head. Head, body. All right, so you can also jab to the groin. All right, that's something people don't talk about. Jab to the groin. I much rather prefer the push kick to the groin. It's a lot easier. So we got the jab. That's our 1 punch. What about the cross? That's our power punch. That's just bam. This is the power. This is the knockout punch. This is the one that causes real damage. And everybody's different. Some of you will find that you have amazing hooks. Some of you have amazing... What's that?
The crosses with your dominant or non-dominant?
Crosses are your backhand. What do you mean common? Basically, okay, so jab is easy to set up. Cross is the power hand. This is the backhand. Whatever hand's in the back, that's your cross. If you're some of you are left-handed, and I know I know the camera might be flipping this around, but remember the backhand is the cross. So if you're a left-hander, you'll be on the other side. Cross. All right. So anyways, jab, cross. 1, 2. Let's go. Let's practice our combos. 1, 2. Jab, cross. Jab, cross. Jab, cross. How about this one? Push kick. Jab, cross. All right. You're gonna use all these together. Push kick. Jab, cross. Or jab, cross, push kick. How about that one? Jab, cross, push kick. Jab, cross, push kick. These are all options. They're all weapons. How about double jab, cross? How about double jab, cross, push kick? All right, so look at all this thing. It's all about your creativity, what works for you. All right, so those are our straight punches. Our 1, 2, jab, cross. And that assignment, technical punches, discussion assignment, really focuses on the little tiny details I'm kind of going over really fast. I don't really have time. I wish I did, but you guys can see that in discussion. All right, next punches are our hooks. And this is one that has a lot of problems for people. Why? Because they don't turn their body. They don't slam the door. They don't shift their hips. Shift their hips. And I want shoulder width. Look at that, shoulder width. Shoulder width. Not too high, not too low. Shoulder width. So let's go. This is the front jab. The front jab. Right? This is the front jab. For me, it's the left hook or right hook, depending on the camera angle. All right, so we can do front jab, left hook, or right hook. These are both options. Hook, hook, slam the door. And you see my face as I'm punching, the other side's protecting. Why? Because when you hook, look at that, your face is wide open. When you hook, you're wide open. They can counter you. They can punch you also. So remember that concept. When you're punching, the other one's protecting. Punching's protecting. One side's protecting, one side is punching. All right, so remember that. Bam, bam. So these are our hooks to the head. Hooks to the head, hooks to the head. All right, now let's go uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Use your leg. This is where you use your legs, use your hips. Come from the up angle, up angle. Everything's nice and loose. Real power comes from the hip, using your legs. That's the big difference between amateurs and professionals. Newer people try to use your arms for everything. They try to push everything. But the power comes from the snap, the whip, swag, swag. All right, let's do some 10 uppercuts. Let's start nice and slow first. Uppercut, 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 uppercuts. Look at my face, it's barely open. I don't want to see this. I hate when I see this. They drop their hands and they punch it from here, from the hips. It's called punching from the hips. That's a bad habit. That leaves you wide open. Nope, less power, and it's so telegraphed. They see it coming a mile away. All right, so let's go. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Let's get some reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. And let's do some fast uppercuts now. Just get some reps in. Let's go, nice and fast. This one's a little more loosey-goosey. Fast, so start nice and slow. And then I want you to go as fast as you can for 10 seconds. Ready? And hit it. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. All right, so those are little drills you should be doing as much as you can. Do them at home. Do them when you're bored. That way you stay sharp. These things stay sharp in you. And when you have to use them, they come out nice and clean, nice and perfect. All right, so the last punch we had is the overhand. Over the top. Over the top. Throw that softball. It comes over the top. Over the top, all right? Use your hips. Sweat. This is really good for tall people or somebody's taller than you, right? A lot of tall people, they have their hands down. They don't see that one coming. You can jab to the body, overhand to the face. Jab to the body, overhand to the face. Double jab, overhand. The one I like is a push kick right into an overhand. All right, so there's all these options. Push kick, set it up, set everything up. The key here is you want to set up your power. You'll find out really quickly what's your power punch. Everybody's kind of different. It's really weird. Some people have great hooks. Some people have great crosses. Some people have great overhands. Right? So it's very rare that somebody is really, really amazing at all those punches. So you're going to find that out really quickly. That's your power hand. That's the one that causes the most damage. Okay, so that's all. This is our review. Once again, let's go. Follow along with me. We're going to do two of everything. Two of everything. 2 jabs, 2 front jabs, 2 crosses, 2 front hooks, 2 back hooks, 2 uppercuts, front uppercuts, 2 back uppercuts, 2 overhands. All right, and we forgot the body shots. Remember the body shots. Instead of hooking to the face, we bend our legs, we dip down, we keep our face protected on the side, we do a body shot. We aim for that liver. We aim for the ribs. Body shots. Let's go 2 front body shots. 2 back body shots. All right, one more time. Let's go through the whole thing one more time. A little faster now. 2 of everything. Let's go. 2 jabs. 2 crosses. 2 front hooks. 2 back hooks. 2 front uppercuts. 2 back uppercuts. 2 overhands. 2 front body shots, 2 back body shots, and nice. All right, and that's all the basic punches, right? So you guys know all the basic punches now. It's up to you to create your own combos, and we'll do that as we go along. This class is self-defense and cardio kickboxing class. We just do this all. We start creating all these crazy, amazing combos, and we start adding defense to it. We start adding footwork to it. We add all these different there's variations of each punch also. But we're not going to get into all of that. Just know the basic punches. These are the ones you can get really amazing at these. All right, so that's all review, right? Any questions of those before we move on? Actually, you know what? Let's do some combos. Just so you get a little idea of all what's available. What's your menu? What's your option? Think of it like a video game. I like to think of it as a video game. You have all these weapons. You're adding all these amazing weapons to you, right? The more weapons you add, the more dangerous you become. All right, let's go. Let's start with some basic combos. We're going to do 2 of everything. Let's go with the jab cross. That's the most basic combo there is. Jab cross, 1, 2. Jab cross, 1, 2. Jab cross, 1, 2. Good. Let's play that a little bit. How about 2 jabs and 1 cross? It's almost the same combo. You just add in an extra jab. 2 jabs, 1 cross. 2 jabs, 1 cross. 2 jabs, 1 cross. Nice. All right, now we can do pretty much a jab and do any other punch. We already did the jab cross, but we can do a jab uppercut. How about that one? Front jab uppercut. Front jab back uppercut. Front jab back uppercut. How about this one? Jab overhand. Jab overhand. These are simple 2-punch combos. Jab overhand. Jab overhand. Jab overhand. Good. How about this one? Jab back hook. Jab back hook. Jab, back hook. All right, so you have all these options. You can lead with a jab. I like to lead with a jab just because it sets everything up. Even if it doesn't land, it just distracts them. Bam, the second one's the one I really want to land anyways. All right, I'm just kind of pecking when I'm just playing with them. Bam, I'm setting it up. I'm setting up these other these are power punches. This one's kind of a setup. Jab is setting them up. The cross is the power. Jab is setting it up. Uppercut is the power. Jab is setting up. Overhand is the power. These are the ones that cause damage if they land. And that's the key. Your whole job is to land the power punch. Try to damage. Try to take them out. Or try to get some respect back. Or just get them to get hit or shot so you can run away or you can defend. Alright, so those are basic combos. Let's play some other ones. Let's go cross hook. How about a cross? You can also lead with the crosses. Why not? Cross hook. Cross hook. Turn those hips. Cross, hook. Cross, hook. Good. How about a hook cross? We can leave with a hook. Hook, cross. Hook, cross. Hook, cross. Hook, cross, right? So those are all options. Those are just 2-punch combos. How about this one? How about jab, cross, hook, cross? That's 4 punches. So let's play with that one. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. All right, let's go again. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 2 more times, as fast as you can. Jab, cross, hook, cross. These are 4 punches now. Jab, cross, hook, cross. The one I really like. Just get them off you. Bam, 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 bam. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Bam. All right. And remember, right now we're learning. Shout out. The reality is we throw punches, and you better be ready. Most of the time they're going to come back at you. So we think offense, attack, and then defend. Get your hands up. Get your feet moving. Come back in. Attack, defend. Move side to side. Attack, get out. Right. So think about that. A lot of big mistakes people make is they attack and then they stop, and then they get nailed. Boom. All right. So get into that mindset. Offense, defense. Offense, defense. And in class, we would have been doing a lot of sparring. And you would have got to learn some of this stuff. We'll find out. Hopefully, maybe later we can get some partner drills going. All right, so that's the basic offense. All right, one more. Let's do a couple more just to get you nice and tired. These aren't really realistic, but I just want you getting a lot of reps in. All right, let's get 4 of each. 4 of each. Right now, we're going to go 4 straight punches. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Let's do it again. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Again, jab, cross, jab, cross. Again, jab, cross, jab, cross. Good. Let's get 4 uppercuts now. Uppercut, upper, uppercut. Upper, 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 up. 4 ups. 4 ups. 4 ups. Nice. Now let's combine those 2. 4 straight, 4 ups. 4 straight, 4 ups. I want elbows a little tighter. Roll if you can. Elbows a little tighter. 4 straight, 4 ups. 4 straight, 4 ups. Good. How about let's add some hooks. Left hook, hook, hook. Let's go left, right, right, left. Hook, hook. Turn those hips. 4 hooks. All right, let's put them all together. 4 straight, 4 upper, 4 hooks. Hook, hook. 4 straight, 4 upper, 4 hooks. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 upper, 4 hooks. Nice. Keep going. We're looking sharp. Faster now. 4 straight, 4 upper, hooks. Again. 4 straight, 4 upper, 4 hooks. One more time, as fast as you can. Stay in your stance. Everything's from your stance. 4 straight, 4 upper, 4 hooks. Nice. All right, good, good, good. How about one more? Let's throw a comment to see. You gotta see what's out there. Let's go front push kick. Let's go cross, hook, cross. And then upper, upper. All right, let's do a big combo. So front push kick, cross, hook, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook. Let's do that 3 more times. Front push kick, cross, hook, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook. Again, front push kick, cross, hook, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook. One more time. Push kick, cross, hook, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook. One more. Push kick, cross, hook, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook. And last one. I always say last one. I can do another one. Cross, hook, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook. Nice. All right, we're looking good. So you're looking more and more dangerous. So you have all these options, all these potential. All right, so that's pretty much all review. Let's add some new stuff. And remember, push kicks and punches, these are kind of long attacks. This is keeping your distance, which is always what we recommend. Keep them away from you, especially if you're being attacked. Most of the time they're bullies, right? Most of the time they're going to be bigger and stronger than you. That's why they're attacking you. They don't respect you. So keep them away from you. Distance, footwork, bam, 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 long punches, long kicks. Eventually, they might get close to you. When they get close to you, we're gonna have to use shorter attacks. That's when we have these elbows. So let's learn how to use elbows right now. These are more of our short, look at that. The elbows, it's powerful. It's very effective, especially we all have these sharp bones attached to the end of elbows. We all have these crazy weapons attached to us. We don't even realize it. We have elbows, we have knees. This is hard bone. This is a weapon if you think about it, if used properly. All right, so right now we're gonna learn how to use our elbows. But remember, these are short, right? Look how long the punch is. Look how short the elbow is, right? It's like a short. So this is when they're get close. They're in our face. They're about to grab us. They're about to get out. They're gonna get us. All right, so the first elbow we're gonna learn. This is the new move for today. In our stance, always in our stance. Let's go through it step by step. Step one is elbow comes up. Look at that, elbow, shoulder height, and I open my hand. Why do I open my hand? Because when I clench it, the muscle kind of covers the bone. We want the bone nice and sharp. So keep your hand open. So one, elbow, open the hand. Two, we pull back. Look at that, it's like a bow and arrow. Have you ever swing a bow and arrow? So one, open, pull back. Two, and look at my other hand. My other hand's protecting me because when I'm close enough to elbow them, they're close enough to elbow us back. So we always got to protect ourselves. So in our stance, one, open. This one kind of comes here. Two, we pull back like a bow and arrow. Three, we turn our hips. Look at that, my hips turn. Look at my feet. My feet are turned just like the hook. You turn your hips, you slice them. You slice. And this is a side elbow. Shoulder height. This is a side elbow. This is a rear elbow. Side elbow. All right, so let's go again, step by step. One, elbow up, hands up. Two, pull back like a bow and arrow. Other hand is protecting your face just in case they get you. Number three, we slice in. We turn our shoulders. We turn our hips. Push off the toe. Push off the back toe. Bam. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Side. So in our stance. 1, open the hand. 2, pull back. 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. In our stance. 1, open shoulder height. Hand open. 2, pull back. Bow and arrow. 3, slice. Slice. Let's go a little faster now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's the rear elbow. The front elbow is the exact same thing, except it might not, right? It's just like the jab, it's closer. It's not as powerful. This one has more hips, more power rotation, but this one's closer. This one can cut a little easier. So same thing. 1, open the hand. 2, pull back. 3, step and slide. A little step. I don't think a step. Step, but you don't have to step. Sometimes you just slice and schwack. All right, so same thing with the front elbow. 1, 2, 3. 1, shoulder width, hand open. 2, pull back. 3, turn the rotate, torque. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at my elbows, nice and tight. Good. All right, so let's go right elbow, left elbow. All right, so get in your stance. So back elbow, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Front elbow, 1, 2, 3. Back elbow, 1, 2, 3. Front elbow, 1, 2, 3. Back elbow, 1, 2, 3. Front elbow, 1, 2, 3. Back elbow, 1, 2, 3. Front elbow, 1, 2, 3. Nice. So these are our side elbows. We call them, in Thai kickboxing, we call them fun saws. I don't know why they call them that. So it's like a fun saw. It's like a saw. It's like a sawing effect, right? And look at the elbow. These are so sharp. Actually, I got a lot of scars. You know, I get a lot of scars from these elbows in fights, in MMA fights. They cause a lot of damage. They cut you open. You get blood in your eye. One of my fights, they sliced me right above my eyebrow. So I had to fight with blood in my eye the whole time. So they're really damaging. These things really cause damage. All right, so anyway, these are our side elbows. We also have up elbows. So up elbows, just like the uppercut. It's just like an uppercut, really. The only difference is instead of punching with your fist, you're using your elbow. So same thing. 1, we dip. 2, we come up. So it's an up elbow. Up elbow. Up elbow. We got the back up elbow. We got the front up elbow. Up elbow. Up elbow. Look, I'm nice and tight. My chin is down. I'm using my legs. I'm using my hips. Using my legs. Using my hips. So these are up elbows. These are great slicing. They can't even see these. What's great about up elbows, even if they're protecting, even if they got their helmet on, look at that. There's still space to get in there. They can still sneak an up elbow in there. You can still sneak it in there, right? Especially if they start charging. I see somebody charging at me with their hands up, I still whack. You can put up elbow right in. You can sneak it in. You can slice it in. up elbow, up elbow, up elbow. All right, so let's practice that. We're gonna go back side elbow. Let's go side elbow right. So we're gonna do 2 side elbows, 2 up elbows, all right? 2 side elbows, 2 up elbows from our stance. And remember, this is from when they're up close. It's not good to try and throw an elbow far away. If they're way over here and you're trying to throw an elbow, they can see it a mile away. They can defend it. But if you're in tight, you're in close, swack. It's real easy to sneak those in. You sneak them in, swack. All right, let's go. Elbow, elbow. Let's go side, side, up, up. So side elbow, back elbow, side elbow, other one. And then up elbow, up elbow. Side, side. Remember, you got to pull back. That's where the power comes from the elastic energy from your shoulder, from your muscles being pulled back like a rubber band. It's like a rubber band. So 2 side elbows, 2 up elbows, 2 side elbows, 2 up elbows. Can everybody hear me? My audio's pretty good? Okay. Yeah, sorry, Audie. It's been recorded, so we'll figure it out. Keep going. Let's get some more reps in. Let's get 4 of each. 2 side, 2 up. 2 side, 2 up. And use your legs. I want to see legs. I want to see punch. That's where the power, the hips, the torque. 2 side elbows, 2 up elbows. 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 Nice. We're looking really good. All right, so those are our elbows. Those are our new weapons for today. And those are just basic. There's a lot of variations to the elbows. We're not going to cover them in this class, but just so you kind of know, these are our side elbow, up elbow. We also have the slashing down elbow. It's kind of like an overhand. It's a slashing down elbow. It's a little weird angle. Slashing down elbow. Anderson Silva used to be one of my favorite fighters. He does this one. He pretends he dips down and he does a back elbow right into you. He does a sneaky back elbow. You don't have to know these, but I just want to present them just so you know what's available. Schwack. The Thai kickboxers in Thailand, one of their favorite colors, they love doing spinning back elbows. They like to step, and all of a sudden, boom. It looks like they're turning around. They get you with they do spinning back elbows all the time. So spinning back elbows. There's all these amazing variations. In cardio kickboxing, we do some of them, but here we don't have time for that. All I want you to know is the side elbows, and I want to see nice power. I want to see you doing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up elbows, using your legs, slashing. And right are my hands open? My hands are open to keep the bone nice and sharp. When I close my fist, it puts the muscle over the bone. And yeah, it hurts, it doesn't feel good, but it doesn't slash as much. And remember, if you're throwing elbows, that means you're in a life and death situation, or you're fearing for your life. You need a defense, you need to use you need to create damage, right? You tried everything. You tried to diffuse, you tried to de-escalate, you tried to run away. None of that's working. Now it's time to defend. Now it's time to cause damage. Now it's time to slash. Get them off you. Get your respect back. All right, so those are our elbows. All right, so we learned how to defend. We learned how to do straight punches, basic punches. We learned how to do elbows. Do we have time for the knees? All right, let's add one more. Let's do some knees. All right, so in your stance, everything comes from your stance. The knee that's back, that one's ready, loaded. It's loaded. It's loaded. And the proper knee, it's kind of similar. The proper knee, as I'm throwing the knee, there's many different types of knee. There's one right up the middle, but I kind of like the side knee. The one they teach us in Thai kickboxing is come in through the side. My elbow, and look at my toe. So this one that's back, it's ready to go. I lean back a little bit. Just like the push, the teep, I lean back a little bit. My front foot is up on my toe. When I get it up on your toe, it gives you a little more power. And bring it right back. As my knee comes up, my toes pointing towards the ground. You don't want to make sure your toes pointed towards the ground. So knee up, towards the ground. Bam, the front foot is on the toe. I'm torquing it in. And I try to come in a little angle. See, that's kind of like a little nice and sharp. You can run right up the middle, which is great. So you got the knee up the middle, a little bit of a side knee. There's many different variations, but the one that's back is ready to go. And look what I'm doing with my hands. What am I doing with my hands? I'm pretending I'm pulling the head down. I'm grabbing the person's head from a clinch. I'm pulling it down towards the knee. The reason we do that, because you're protected while you're doing it. Even if you can't grab the head, you're at least protected. But you're pulling it down. Also, that creates more torque. See the shoulder twist? You're doing it like a little crunch, like a little side crunch. It's a shoulder twist. You're bringing the head down towards the knee. So this is the back knee, pulling it down, wham. The back knee, bam. All right, so bam, this back knee is ready to go. Bring the hands up, bam. So gain your stance. You're gonna throw the knee, pretend you're grabbing the head, pull it down. Or you just pull it down here, bam. So that's the back knee. What's great about the knee to the groin is an amazing move. Okay, worst case scenario, if you can land the knee to the groin, what's great about that is I don't care how big and strong and ugly and skilled somebody is, for a male, if you hit them right in the groin, they're gonna go down. They're gonna be paralyzed. All right, so knee to the groin is great. Knee to the groin is a great move. That's if I could only teach 3 or 4 moves, that'd be one of them. Right? Just because if you could land that, it doesn't. I don't care how big and strong they are. I don't care how many advantages they have. It's an amazing move. The only problem is to land the knee to the groin, you have to be really close, right? You have to be really close. So you have to be able to set it up. How do you set up a knee to the groin? Do we have time? All right. Now you know we'll do that next time. I don't want to add too much. I only want to add a little bit each class. Why? Because I'm moving very fast. I understand that. But I want you guys to know this stuff. Even if even if you're not good at it, you at least know it's there. Later on, you're gonna practice it and get better with it. All right, so right now let's do some combos. Let's save the knees for later. I just quickly kind of introduced it, but let's get good with some of the other stuff. Let's finish off with some combos. All right, we have all these weapons now. We have push kicks, we have punches, we have elbows. All right, so let's do some combos, mixing them all up, just so you know. You can always use them. You can use them interchangeably. What I use a lot in fights is I do double jab, elbow, knee to the body. No knees. All right, double jab, elbow, right? So I'm closing the distance with my punches. I'm getting close and I slide in with the elbow. So let's do that one right now. And remember how we move properly. Step and slide. Jab, jab, elbow. All right, let's do that again 4 times. Step and slide as I'm jabbing. Jab, jab, elbow. Let's do 3 jabs, elbow. Jab, 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 elbow. And look at my elbows coming back. Jab, jab, jab. I'm pulling back. I'm slicing in. Nice. Jab, 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 elbow. Right, I'm closing distance. Right, I'm far away. I'm getting closer. Bam, I'm landing the elbow. All right, how about this one? Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, elbow, elbow. Why not? You can mix these things all together. So try to keep them away from you. Jab, cross, they're still coming up close to you. Uppercut, uppercut, they're getting close. Then you start nailing with these short ones. And uppercuts are kind of close moves too, right? They're short attacks. You can do long uppercuts, but these are really risky, right? You start getting exposed. Usually uppercuts are nice and short. So 2 long punches, jab, cross, but they're still coming at you or you're closing the distance. Uppercut, uppercut, elbow, elbow. Again, jab, cross, 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 uppercut, uppercut, elbow, elbow. One more. All right, let's go this one. Let's go jab, uppercut, hook, elbow, elbow. 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 One more. Jab, uppercut, hook, elbow, elbow. Nice. All right. All right, I think we're good right now. We're gonna end the class. I gotta keep it under an hour, which I hate. This class used to be an hour and a half. All right, last thing, I always try to end you guys. I want you to get a little tired. So we're gonna do 1 burpee, right? It's gonna look like this. 1 burpee, jump and clap. Then you're gonna do 2 push kicks, 4 punches, and then do it all over again. We're gonna do this 6 times. So 1 burpee, 2 push kicks, 4 straight punches. All right, just so you get a little realistic, semi-realistic, all right? So once again, we're gonna do 6 of these. 1 push-up, 1 burpee, drop down, do a push-up, jump and clap, 2 push kicks, 4 straight punches. And then do it all over again. Let's go. Drop down, burpee, 2 push kicks, 4 straight punches. Keep going. We got 6 total. Burpee, 2 push kicks, 4 straight punches. Keep going. Burpee, 2 push kicks, 4 straight punches. Last 2. Burpee, 2 push kicks, 4 straight punches. Last one. Burpee, 2 push kicks, 4 straight punches. And time. All right, that's great. That's a great class. We did 1 hour. We kind of zoomed through it pretty fast, pretty quick, but these are all being recorded. You can watch these over and over again. Practice on your own. Stay on top of the discussions. And we're going to be moving along. Remember, this is week 2 out of 16. These weeks fly by super fast. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today. I'm trying to take a roll before you guys leave. If you showed up late, please stay after. So make sure I give you credit. Other than that, anybody have anything to say? Anybody have any questions? Okay, all right, good job. All right, Ralph. Awesome. Other than that, I'll see you guys on Thursday. All right, remember, discussion due on Sunday. Watch these videos. You have a report if you're not in class. Other than that, I'll see everybody on Thursday. Have a great day. All right, Kaden, I'll see you. All right, Andrea. See you, Sal. All right.
I have a few questions before we go.
Yeah, sure. I love questions.
I had a question on one of the assignments. Is it the profile picture you wanted, or what else?
Yeah, that's it. That was an easy little assignment. I just want to make. A lot of people don't have their pictures on there. A lot of people use cartoons or no picture at all. So I just want to give you guys 5 points.
I put the profile picture up, and you still marked me missing. So
okay, so yeah. So what happened was, I'll go back. Don't worry about it. I'll go back and I'll fix it. I go through super fast. Yeah, so I grade. Sometimes I grade before they're due. So if you did it after, I grade it. But I always go back 2 or 3 times. So don't worry about it. I always catch everything. So I'll fix that.
Special program sent you a message, right?
Yeah, I got the email. I got the modification thing, and there shouldn't be any problem. There shouldn't be any issue at all. So
okay, great.
Yeah, so all that's taken care of. No problem. All right, Daniel.
Thank you.
All right. Any other questions? All right, everybody else. So if you showed up late, I think Aaliyah, I got you. Adi, Atoma, Alexander, Henry. Oh, and Reed is here.
Professor. Hello?
Yes.
I wasn't late. I just forgot to mark myself in. So I was asking, would that still make me late because I didn't say I was here on time?
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I pretty much I get everybody.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. We'll figure it out. Okay.
Thank you, Coach.
All right. See you guys. See everybody. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead.
Yeah, same for me, Miguel.
Miguel, what's your last name, Miguel? You Hernandez?
Yeah, I was just updating the software because it wasn't letting me hear the audio.
Okay. I had
But I saw most of it though.
All right, let me turn off the recording. Sorry. Okay. All right, so no problem. Yeah, I completely understand technical difficulties. No big deal. I know you guys are trying. I know stuff happens, so don't worry about all that. I did have you missing a bunch of assignments, though. I think you're one of them, right?
Yeah, you had emailed me about missing 2 assignments. It was a picture, loading up the picture one.
Okay.
And I think it was another one, but I know I did the martial arts one with Ask for a movie.
Okay, you did the meet and greet. Okay.
One.
So just the picture one, and what was the other one?
I think the other one was
the canvas.
I can't quite remember. What was the other assignment?
It was just familiarize with canvas. It's a basic, easy little assignment.
That one.